Right in front of his classmates, the boy forcibly pulls the female teacher into his arms and even whispers vulgar things in her ear. The students nearby don't just fail to stop him, they actually film it with their phones, deliberately claiming the teacher willingly sat on the school bully's lap, all because this boy has a wealthy mother backing him up. One day, there's an elderly woman selling sushi at the school gate. The bully thinks she's lowering the school's standards, so he dumps her sushi on the ground and forces the poor grandmother to eat it all. Every teacher and student watches, but not a single person dares to speak up, until one female teacher appears and changes everything. She looks pure and refined, greeting everyone with a smile. But secretly, she's actually a boxing champion who got into underground fighting to pay off gambling debts and ended up banned for life. Now she has no choice but to hide her identity and work as a student teacher. This particular day, the bully is tormenting another male student again. This time he puts a plastic bag over the boy's head, backs up 10 meters and kicks him straight into the wall. Before attacking, he even covers the security camera with black cloth. Watching the bully and then the pitiful student, she pretends to take a phone call and walks over, timing it perfectly. Just as the bully lifts his leg high, she slams into his thigh with full force. The bully instantly hits the ground while she puts on an act, pretending to be in pain. That's when she realizes the bullied student is actually from her own class, so she pretends to sternly order him back to the classroom. But without the bully's permission, Jinwoo doesn't even dare to move. With no other choice, she has to push him away herself. And from that moment on, her war with the school bully officially begins. That evening after work, she sees Jinwoo's grandmother being kicked out by a convenience store owner. Turns out everyone's too scared of getting on the bully's bad side to let the old woman set up her stall. The kind-hearted teacher doesn't hesitate to buy all the sushi, and Jinwoo witnesses this act of kindness. The next day, the school actually wins an award for excellence in preventing school violence. The bully's mother even brings cake for all the teachers to celebrate. Faced with such ironic reality, the justice-minded teacher can no longer stand by and watch. She sends an anonymous report to the education department. But the moment the report goes out, the whole school explodes into chaos. All the teachers panic. The bully's mother storms into the office, furiously demanding to know who wrote the report. Everyone's too terrified to even breathe, desperate to keep their jobs. Seeing the bully's mother's relentless determination, the teacher gets on her knees and admits to everything. The bully witnesses this scene from outside the door and threatens Jinwoo that if he ever dares to get someone to stand up for him again, he'll torment him for life. Just when the teacher thinks she's about to lose her job, the homeroom teacher suddenly tells her the matter has been dropped. Turns out the bully went to the principal and asked him not to fire her, because this way, he can slowly torture her in his own special way. That evening, just as she's leaving a convenience store, she runs into some jerk who deserves a beating. Not only does he bump into her without apologizing, but he actually turns around and slaps her. In that moment, her fighting instincts completely explode. Since this world has lost all sense of justice, the only option left is to fight evil with evil and make them pay a devastating price.